I'm going to test this KIWI design, I suppose, protector for the VR. I want to see how easy it is to fit and how effective it is. Does it actually block any cameras? Does any of the functionality change as a result of putting this on? So I want to put it on and I want to give it a test with the next game that I try. It does seem to fit really nice, and it's got a nice protective buffer there. You can just feel it going in a little bit as you push, and all the cameras seem to be clear, so yeah, it could be a good little thing, this. Let's just see if I can get this on as well. So that must go that way. Just pull that through too much. Let's get that through, then pull these bits back. Okay, it's not too bad at all. Let's get this back on. So that's have to slide through now. This might be tricky. It's not bad at all, actually. And I think that gives you a bit more security at holding these brackets on, because they do come off there sometimes, or they're not the most secure. So that gives me some comfort that that's keeping that in position. So I quite like that. Let's do the other one. Spin it around this way for you. So I'm going to just literally pop that in, push it in. Then we'll look at this end, make sure we're on. But we're nowhere near yet. Get that on, get that back over. Pull that back. So, okay, it's maybe a little bit fiddly to fit, but I think the protection it affords is actually very good. And I like this, locking these in position, because if these, as I said, if these fall off, you're going to drop your headset. So that gives me quite a bit of comfort. I want to just make sure everything's aligned up neatly, and then we'll give it a test and see how it runs with this on. But so far, so good. It looks really good, that. Very good for protection. So final thoughts on the protective cover for the Quest. Now when I put this on, I was a bit dubious, to be honest with you. I didn't think it was necessary. So final thoughts on the protective cover for the Quest. Now when I put this on, I must admit I did think it's not necessary. It's a nice looking piece of kit. It doesn't particularly get very dirty. However, it is a very light colour, so it will benefit from this cover to protect it from marks and dust and things and fingerprints. It's got a nice cushiony bit at the front there, which I didn't anticipate. That's really good. If you drop it, it will add some protection. And I was surprised that when I used it, everything functioned as it should. All these
cutouts are perfectly positioned for the charge cable, the lights, the mics, the cameras, everything performed absolutely flawlessly. So I can honestly say, hand on heart, this protective cover is absolutely spot on when it comes to engineering and design. It's absolutely perfect. But the main thing I like about it is these side bits here act as a sleeve and they hold the head strap onto the Quest. One of my concerns was if this was to come loose and fall off when you're using the Quest, and that would obviously drop the Quest on the floor and break it. So I like the extra bit of security I get knowing that these are now protected and they're kind of held in position by this sleeve. So for that reason alone, I think it really does add a lot more insurance to the product. So I'm leaving mine on based on that. But yeah, great dust cover, great protection for the Quest, and the fact that you've got more security in relation to holding it all together makes it a big thumbs up from me.